So we have Aradhya, Swehina, Aditi, Mandeep, Nikhil, Anika, Tasvik and Nihit. And Tasvik, I will make your life more interesting. Come here. Come here, this side. Come this side. Then turn it around. Yeah. Okay, so let's do tables quickly. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So you want to start? Table till?
10.
10? No, don't go that fast.
Oh,
6 till 6. Okay?
okay.
5 5 ja.
25.
6 8 ja.
48.
5 9 ja.
45.
7 8 ja.
I can't find the page.
That's okay. No, that's okay. 6 9 ja.
Uh,
4 8 ja.
32.
5 7 ja.
35.
You're going good actually. See, because earlier when we had started, I knew that you were starting from beginning, so you were taking a little time. Today you are going very good actually. I'm very impressed. 6 4 ja.
24.
5 9 ja.
45.
A round of applause for Nikhil, okay? I'm very impressed. Very well done, okay? Because no, this is the first day. I remember Nihit one day impressed me big time. So this is what happens, okay? When you start, initial few classes, you will take time to get, little comfortable, and then you will start showing your color if you are actually working hard. So I can see that you are working hard. Good job. Let me come to you and do something to say how happy I am. Good job. Okay? Alright. So, who was next? Mandeep, ready?
Yes.
Table till?
12.
8 8 ja.
64.
9 5 ja.
45.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 7 ja.
What?
7 ja.
12 7 sir. 84.
9 9 ja.
108.
9 9 ja.
81.
6 9 ja.
54.
12 8 ja.
What?
12 8 ja.
Okay. 96.
Good job. So, Mandeep, you did not go wrong. Except for one, when I was saying 9 9 ja, you said 12 108 because I believe you probably thought it's 12 9 ja. That's why you said 108. But you did a wonderful job, okay? And it was quick, it was accurate. Little bit of practice, okay? Don't go to 13. There's no hurry, okay? Stay till 12, but 1 more week, 2 more weeks of practice, and you will be better than I would have wanted it to be. Okay? Good job. Let's go to Aditi. Aditi, ready?
Yes.
Table till?
12, I guess.
8 9 ja.
I think 72.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 5 ja.
60.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 9 ja.
108.
13 3 ja.
I don't know that question.
That was a trick question. Okay, but you said till 12 and you did wonderful, okay? Good job, Beta. Very nicely done. So, like I said, right? I'm one of the worst teachers.
No.
I keep tricking kids, I keep bothering you guys. But that is with a purpose. So I was just checking that, okay, Aditi said, I know table till 12. Let me see if she knows 13 by any chance. That was a trick question. Anyway, but you did wonderful, Beta. Okay, very nice. Let's go to Anika. 7 5 5 ja. 6 4 ja.
24.
6 7 ja. Bless you. Bless you.
42.
Very nice. 4 8 ja. Hey, don't stare her. She will get conscious. Don't do that. Yep. It's only between me and Anika. Yep.
Okay.
4 8 ja. You know it. I know you know it. $32. Yep. So again, this is a great improvement, a great change from what we saw in previous classes, Anika. So I'm very happy. And trust me, it doesn't happen like magic. You're able to tell that because you have been practicing. That is visible. I can see that, okay? I have never looked through a window to see if Anika is studying or not. But when you answer the questions, I can figure out that yes, I see you're practicing. Okay? So good job. Okay? Alright. But keep practicing. Don't go to 8. Stay till 7. You guys are still babies, okay? You have a lot of time. Not baby as in this much this small, but still baby for me, okay? Alright?
I'll go next.
What is that?
I'll go next.
I will decide who will go next. Okay. Sami, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Table till.
12.
8 9 ja.
72.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 5 ja.
60.
3 5 ja.
15.
4 9 ja.
45.
4 9 ja.
Oh, 4 9. 36.
12 8 ja.
What, sir?
12 8 ja.
96.
11 9 ja.
99.
13 7 ja.
Oh, 91.
Good job. That was a quick trick question because I know you know table beyond 12 also. I will not ask you questions on 13 14 for now, but I can randomly keep asking questions so that I would know that if you have memorized before, do you remember them or not? Okay? But if you don't, I'm sorry?
Is it 91?
Yep.
Okay.
13 5 is 65, 13 6 is 78, 13 7 is 91, 13 8 is 104. Alright, so let's go to Tasvik. So again, when you said I will go next, that is what I did not like. That's why I said I will decide. Because if everybody starts deciding, class will go for a toss. That's why I stopped that, so that I don't promote that thing. Okay, where Mandeep says I will go next, then Aditi says I will go next, Anika says why would I remain behind? I will go next. That's why I stopped that. Okay. Alright. So let's go to Tasvik. Tasvik, table till
13.
4 9 there.
36.
12 5 ja.
60.
11 9 ja.
99.
9 5 ja.
45.
4 9 ja.
36.
8 8 ja.
64.
12 7 ja.
84.
13 6 ja.
78.
12 9 ja.
108.
39 ja.
117.
12 3 ja.
36.
3 9 ja.
27.
Good job. So 13, don't go to 14 because 13 needs more polishing right now and you are well ahead of what you need to know. So don't go to 14 15. You have a lot of time, okay? You haven't got even a single grey hair yet, right? You have a lot of time. See how much grey hair I have got. You have none. So you have a lot of time. Don't rush. Okay? So stay till 13 and make sure that 13 becomes as solid for you as it has been till 12. Okay? Now, Nehit, ready? Table till 7, 4 9 ja.
36.
5 5 ja.
25.
2 9 ja.
18.
6 7 ja.
53.
6 7 ja. 6 5 ja.
30.
6 6 ja.
40.
6 6 ja. 6 5 ja 30, 6 6 ja 36, 6 7 ja 42. That's what I was trying to get you to, okay? That's why I started from, in that sequence. 7 4 ja.
28.
7 9 ja.
63.
Very nice. So you are doing 10 times better than what you were doing 5 months ago or 4 months ago. Okay. So I'm very impressed. I see you're thinking, you're practicing. Keep practicing that. I want you not to go to 8 for now. You still have time. And when somebody is answering questions, make sure that you're not making eye contact and staring that person, because what happens is that person gets conscious, right? Oh, this guy is looking at me. I should not make mistake. So don't look at the person. Let's say if I'm asking Nihit, if you keep, okay, let's see what Nihit is doing, then he gets little conscious. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so good job, beta. I see a lot of improvement. Okay, I'm very happy about it. 7. Nihit, Nikhil, both have impressed me. So did you. And you going to 13 was a good thing. We just have to polish that, and I will have no. What is that? You want to say something? No? Okay. You ready? Table to 11. 8 8 ja.
64.
9 8 ja. 'I might fall asleep if you take more time.
42.
6 8 ja.
Huh?
6 8 ja.
48.
9 4 ja.
36.
6 9 ja.
What is it?
6 9 ja.
34.
So you did not go wrong. But my only worry is I had a very heavy lunch. And if you take so much time to answer a question, I might fall asleep. What? On a serious note, a little bit more practice, okay? I want you to be a little faster, okay? 6 times are 54, 8 is 64. I want to come faster, okay? Because if you keep counting would not help, okay? Alright, let's see, Mandeep has told, Aditi has told, Sami has told, Sanvi and Suhina have not told, neither Adhya has told. Okay, let's go to Suhina. Table till
13, sir.
13 3 ja.
13.
13 3 ja.
13 3 sir, is 39.
12 5 ja.
60.
8 9 ja.
8 9 sir, 72.
9 3 ja.
27.
8 8 ja.
So, what?
8 8 ja. Okay. 13 6 ja.
13 6 sir, 78.
13 9 ja.
39 sir is 117.
12 8 ja.
96.
6 9 ja.
54.
9 8 ja.
72.
12 6 ja.
12 6 sir, 72.
Good job. Okay. Yeah, sure. So let's go to Sanvi. Sanvi, ready?
Sir,
Table till
12.
12 4 ja.
48.
11 9 ja.
99.
8 7 ja.
56.
6 7 ja.
What?
6 7 ja.
42.
12 9 ja.
108.
11 8 ja.
88.
2 6 ja.
24.
2 6 ja.
Oh wait, 12.
12. So that was more like a trick question. I know you guys know table till 12, but sometimes I'm asking you guys questions on easy ones, because what happens is when you go to higher tables, you end up forgetting or ignoring the smaller ones. Okay? Pick a chair. Don't sit very close to each other. Okay? Otherwise, you guys will be distracted. Pick another chair. Yep. Where is the notebook and pen?
Huh?
Where is the notebook and pen? Yug.
I just came from somewhere.
Okay, sit down, it's okay. Alright, so now Aradhya. Aradhya, ready?
Yeah.
Table till
11.
9 5 ja.
45.
6 8 ja.
48.
7 7 ja.
77.
7 7 ja.
49.
8 6 ja.
48.
9 7 ja.
63.
10 5 ja.
50.
11 9 ja.
99.
So a round of applause for Aradhya also, beta. Very nice, very very nice. I can see the change. I can see the accuracy. I can see the speed, and that doesn't happen with magic. Everybody in the class, whoever is able to answer the questions quickly, it's not because of any magic. It's all because of hard work and the discipline. So good job, Aradhya. Okay, very nicely done, beta.
Did we just start class?
No.
You just came.
Huh?
Okay, anyways, the class starts at 4, you came at 4:20, that's okay. Let's get going. Usher, ready?
Yeah.
Table till
11.
9 7 ja.
I can't hear you.
9 7 ja.
9 sevens are 72.
63.
36. 63.
7 8 ja.
7 8s are 56.
6 5 ja.
6 5s are 30.
9 9 ja.
9 9s are 81.
8 6 ja.
8 6 are 48.
6 9 ja.
6 9s are 54.
11 8 ja.
11 8s are 88.
Good job. Very nice. So one small mistake, but I think that was probably you did not hear me clearly, but yeah. And request everybody to keep their videos on, because I should not be talking to a computer. Computer is not my friend. I like seeing you guys more than seeing the screen alone. Rudraksh, ready?
Huh?
Ready with the tables?
No.
Table till
6,
5 4 ja.
5, 4, 5, 4, 20,
6 7 ja.
6, 46,
42. 5 9 ja. 4 8 ja. 32. So practice. So I will ask table to you tomorrow. Only you, because I've asked everybody and you came rushing, so maybe you did not get time to prepare. So I'll ask you tables tomorrow, Rudraksh, okay? So table till 6 you said, right? So let's focus on table till 6, because you aren't going to get any assignment today. So before the class tomorrow, spend 15 minutes and try to memorize tables. I'll check tomorrow, okay? Alright. Anybody in the class who has not shared tables? I think nobody. Yeah, everybody. So now what do we do? Go home? Enjoy?
Yeah.
No. Nobody is going to go home till we learn something.
Yeah.
So, what I want to learn. So, I had sent a list of topics that we're going to learn today. Let me read it for you guys. So, we are going to learn algebraic reasoning, constructing numerical expressions, and then importance of parentheses and mathematical expressions. All fancy stuff. These are not. These are something that a baby can do. And you guys are like baby for me. So that's what I mean by saying you guys can do it. Let me read the topic for you guys one more time. Constructing numerical expressions, algebraic reasoning, and then importance of parentheses in mathematical expression. So, let's look at what is the importance of parentheses and in mathematical expression. Okay, everybody who is drawing my picture on their notebook, please stop doing that. We'll only talk about math for now. Whoever is using the notebook and pen to draw my good looking picture, don't do that. We'll only focus on math. Yeah? I think whoever was drawing picture, they got the message. Don't do that. Here. Okay. Now, importance of parentheses. Don't do drawing, okay? Look at this. If I say 8 plus 4 into 3,
Oh, I know.
use ear and brain more than mouth. Yes, Reena.
If you use parentheses in the question, is it the main part we're gonna do that the first, then we are gonna do the next steps?
Right. So that's what we are just going to look at. See, one part is how to do it, and second part is what is the importance of it. If we understand that importance part, then the chances of we going wrong will be less. So that's what we are trying to do here. Okay.
You got to bottom mass.
What is that?
It's like bottom mass because bottom mass we should always do the
Yes.
brackets first.
Correct. So BODMAS tells you the approach. I'm saying we are going next level where we are thinking. We are trying to understand what is the significance of that. What?
Can I come to your bathroom?
Yeah, you can go this way or that way. Both. Okay. So here. Now let's look at it. If you look at this thing carefully, okay? I'm not looking for any answer from anybody, okay? I don't want you guys to solve it. Here also I have 8, 4 and 3. Here also I have 8, 4 and 3. Here I have plus and then into. Here also I have plus and then into. Will this and this give me the same answer?
No. Yes.
See, I'll start dancing. There is a dance in Punjab, right? They say Bhangra, where they start dancing like this, right? So that's what I'll start doing when I hear more and more answers. So let's look at this. I have 8, I have 4 and I have 3. I have 8 and a 4 and a 3. I have a plus between 8 and 4. I have a plus between 8 and 4. I have into between 4 and 3. Here also have that. But will these two give me the same answer?
Yes.
No, don't rush for an answer. Think about it and then give me the answer.
Yes. No, they won't.
They won't give the same answer.
Why?
Why are you talking to me? You are arguing with me. You guys are literate enough to do the calculation and tell me how much it will be. Tell me how much answer is this one. See, 8 plus, so what do you do? When you have parentheses, you do that thing first, right? It becomes 8 plus 4, how much? 12 in the parentheses, and then you have a 3, multiplied by 3. How much you got? 12 times 3, 36. You know the table of 12. Yeah?
And 6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah. So now here, in this case, here I have, whatever I have in the parentheses, I'll do first. So 8 plus 4 times 3, how much? 12. in the parentheses. So 8 plus 12 gives you how much? See, the same number parentheses, same plus and into sign give you different answers. That is parentheses. It was not in the bathroom. Here. So, what I'm trying to say is, where you put the parentheses, that defines or determines or changes your overall answer on a calculation. What parenthesis says? Parenthesis is like a very bad teacher who tells, listen to me first. Okay? Parenthesis is a very bad teacher who says you have to listen to me first before you do anything. Like me, right? A bad teacher who says, don't listen to anybody, you have to listen to me first. So whatever is the parenthesis, that you have to listen first and do that thing first. And that's why whenever in an expression you see a parenthesis, be scared that this is a bad teacher who can punish me, who can deduct my score, who can give me a bad grade. So let me be careful with this teacher. That's what you have to do. So parenthesis is, remember, parenthesis is a bad teacher who can get you a bad result. So always pay extra attention to that teacher, okay? So let's say if you have 5 teachers in the class, whom you pay more, let's say one teacher is teaching you math, one is teaching you science, one is teaching you social studies, one is teaching you English, one is teaching you arts. Whom you pay more attention to? Somebody who is more scary, who can give you time out, who can bring your grades down, right? You say, okay, no, let me not mess with this teacher, he's very strict. So parenthesis is a strict teacher. See, there are 2 sticks already to make it strict. Yeah? Is that a toddler way? Let's see. Is that a toddler way to understand this?
No.
No?
Yes.
Why, what happened? You did not understand? Okay, so now let's look at this. I have 8 minus 3 into 4 minus 7 plus 7. This is what? Okay? And I have 2 minus, same thing I will put 8 minus 3 into 4 plus 7. So, when you have, see, both the questions if you see, you have 8, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 3, 4 and 7, minus into plus, minus into plus. Operations are also the same. Only difference is the position of the parentheses. The parentheses are here, in this case parentheses are here. Everything changes. Because parenthesis says, I don't care about anybody, listen to me first. Always listen to the parenthesis first. As long as you are being scared of this teacher, as long as you are paying extra attention to this teacher, your grades will not go for a toss. Okay?
What do you mean for toss?
Go for a toss meaning something that goes wrong. Okay? And one thing, as a teacher, I'll tell you, never keep your study material near your feet. We worship. Studies are something that we need to worship.
Oh.
Yep. Alright. It's like, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, there's a goddess of studies, right? Ma Saraswati.
Yeah.
Yep. So we worship that because something you will have seen when people go for performing on the stage. What do? They take off their sleepers and then they pray and then they climb on the stage. That is something that you do out of your respect. No, it's okay. Don't keep doing it. So what I'm saying is, something that you do, something that you value, something that you respect, you have to reflect that respect. Okay? All right. So coming back to this one. So this is a parenthesis here and the parenthesis is here. Same thing. If I want everybody to solve these 2 problems and tell me how much the answer would be, can somebody do it quickly? Tell me what is the answer for the first one, what is the answer for the second one?
I can do it. I accidentally.
The
It's
second one is 27 and the first one is 55.
okay.
How is 55?
No, you don't. Do you find your answer? Why you are challenging Sami? She did her own way. You do your own way. You tell me that I have got different answer, which is right.
Yeah, it's 55. I got it.
So see.
Last question.
Okay, you find your answer. Okay, everybody. See, I mean now Sami said, okay, this is my answer. Now instead of solving by himself, this way, why Sami got 55? That is not right. Sami is a battle. Not needed. Do your own solution first. Bandeep, how much did you get?
I'd count. I'd do it.
How about you, Aradhya? Aditi, Ashar? Suina?
Yes. I got the answer now.
Okay.
I think both of them are 60.
Both of them are?
I think both of them are 60.
60.
60.
Now again another question. What is your answer? You have not told your answer yet.
It's 55 and 27. That's the correct answer.
No, where? Where? In the thin air? Do it. Math is. See, if I have to do the sums when I'm about to become 50, you are much less than me. Do the problems, okay? You have to solve the problem. You have to do. Math is all about doing it. There's nothing saying mind math and I do it. Sanvi, how much is your answer, beta?
55 for the first one and 55 for the second one.
55 for second one also? How come?
I still feel like my second one is 27, but it might also be 55 because 8 minus 3 is 5. And then if you just multiply by 4, you get 20, and then add 7, you get 27. But if you add 4 plus 7 first, actually, you win.
No. There is no multiple answers for one problem, okay? You have to be very firm with your answer, okay? That's what my recommendation would be, yeah?
I don't know how to do it. I don't have it right now.
That's okay. Yeah, you can do this one. Yeah. So my answer to you guys, or recommendation to you guys would be that you have to be very firm, right or wrong. Okay? And if you're firm with, even if it's wrong, at least you know that, okay, what technique you applied. And if that is to be corrected, it will be corrected. That's fine. So, Sami, only one answer, okay?
27.
37, okay? See, Anita can bring her hair down. Look at my situation. I cannot do anything with my hair. It doesn't move. Okay, how much you got?
55 for the first one and 27 for the second one.
Okay. Okay.
It's 55 for the first one.
Where is it?
I did the parentheses first, and I did the parentheses for the first one. I did parentheses. Then I got 11, and then I did 8 times 3, 5, and then I did 11 times 5.
Okay. Now, Suina, what was your answer, beta? You're talking on mute, if you are. Suina, I was asking what was your answer?
I don't really know.
You don't really know?
Yeah.
Okay. Aditi, how about you?
I think 60.
No, so see, thinking would not be enough, meaning whoever is giving me the answer, they would have done some calculation, right? So I want to know what is that calculation.
I did the same calculation to the first one. 8 minus 3 is 5 and 4 plus 1 is 12. I multiplied it then. I got 60.
8 minus 3 is 5, 4 plus 7 is not 12, it is 11. So if you are doing it that way, then...
So my answer is 55. I thought it was supposed to
Okay.
I multiplied it wrong.
Okay, hold it there. How about you, Asher? What did you get? How much is that?
27 for both of them.
27 for both of them. Okay. So I see a lot of confusion here.
It is 55 and 27. That's it for me.
Okay, so I heard the answers from everybody. Now, okay, now stop making any noise and pay attention to what I'm doing. And my approach for solving any problem is very straightforward, like a baby will do. I also transform into a baby at times for solving math. So I'm just writing this question here so that I have some space here, okay, so that I don't forget this. This was my first question, this is my second question. Let me start solving the first one. And you guys will be surprised to see why nobody got the right answer.
I got 55. That's the correct answer.
No, dude, you are not the judge. That's where, see, this is called arrogance. You are saying it loud and clear. I got 55 and that is the correct answer. I will not trust you. I will first solve it. And I'm saying that nobody got the right answer. That means there is merit in what I'm saying. I have done that calculation to get to that. Now let's look at it, okay? What did I say? My parentheses are the most important part of the calculation. This is the most scary teacher here. Everybody here, Rinti, Sammy, everybody pay attention here, okay? Aradhya, Mandeep, Asher, keep your video on. I want you guys to look at, stare, scare, whatever you want to do with the screen, okay? Now, whenever in an expression I have parentheses, that is my most scary teacher who says, first pay attention to me before you talk to anybody else. So, what do I have in parentheses? 4 plus 7. I will pay attention to this guy. Otherwise, he might shout back at me. So, 8 minus 3 into whatever I have in parentheses. 4 plus 7 is how much? 11. Now, again, you still have the parentheses. What parentheses said? Talk to me first. And who is talking to parentheses? Only 3. Nobody else. 8 is way too far. Says talk to me first. I am talking to you guys or you guys on the screen. Can I talk to the kids who left the class? No. They are somewhere else, way too far. This guy is far. So this guy will talk to him. Parenthesis says, okay, till I am there, only talk to me. So you have to talk to parenthesis. Now what it becomes? 8 will remain 8 and this guy will talk to this guy because now this guy is scared. 3 into 11, 33.
Now I got the
Now,
correct answer.
what is that?
I got the correct answer now.
You stop saying that over and over again. That doesn't prove you right. Okay? Now see, look at this. 8 minus 33. How will it be 55 ever in the world?
It's actually 25.
You said 55. You said 55 and you were stubborn about it. You said 5 times to me. Saying, I got the answer 55 and that is the correct answer. That is where we go wrong. See, everybody in the class is good with math. But what could go wrong is when you are overconfident. Meaning, when you solve a problem, say, okay, I'll review. Let me look at it one more time. When you look at it one more time, anybody and everybody goes wrong. I'm not saying that I've never gone wrong. I've probably gone wrong more than any of you actually. But then when you get into the habit of reviewing your own work, that is where if there is something that has gone wrong, you can do correction. Okay? Now, 8 minus 33 is not 25. It is minus 25. Yep. So now tell me everybody in the class. Did you guys see what I'm doing and where we went wrong.
Minus 25.
Yeah.
It's negative.
Suina, did it make sense to you, beta? Did you understand? Aradhya, clear, beta?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Ashar, how about you?
Yeah.
Clear? Now we'll come to this part. How 8 minus 33 became minus 25. We'll come to that one. Yep. Yes, Suina.
I think I know why you kept minus 25 because there is like a minus symbol over there and we can't just leave it alone. If there's like a times symbol, we could keep like times 25 or something like that.
So there's another baby way of knowing this. Okay. Okay. So this is how I will look at it. 8. It's like I have $8. Minus 33 is what? Look at this situation. If I have, let's say, $5, I gave $2 to somebody, let's say, who wanted $2. Let's say Sanvi. Sanvi wanted $2. So I said, okay, I'll give $2 to Sanvi. How much do I have now? 3. I had 5, I gave 2 to Sanvi, I have 3 now. Yep, this part is clear?
Yes. Yes, that's it.
I had $10. I gave 20 to somebody. How can I do that? I had $10, I gave somebody 20. How did I do that?
Take a loan.
Take a loan. So actually, let's say you said, okay, give me 20, and I had only $10 at that time. I said, okay, Tasvi, can you give me 10 more? So I gave 20 to you. I had only 10. Now what do I have? Tasvik is chasing me every day, give me my 10 back. Right? That is a negative balance I have. I have to arrange this money to have the peace of mind, to be able to sleep well. Otherwise, Tasvik will keep on calling me on my phone, saying that you borrowed $10 from me and you never returned. Right? That's what it is. So, in this situation, okay, wait, guys. When I said 8 minus 33 became minus 25, now you know. This was your teacher who had only $8. You said, give me 33. I did not have that, minus, right? I did not have 33. I said, okay, that means I have 25 less. I will borrow it from Tasvik. So I gave it to you. My job is done. But I actually borrowed this money from Tasvik. And Tasvik is not going to leave his $25. He'll keep on chasing me. So for me, what I have is a negative balance. Meaning this is something I owe somebody. If I have 25, this means I'm rich right now. I can spend the money I want. When I have minus 25, that means I owe somebody. I have to give it back. Till I don't give it back, I cannot sleep well. Thankfully, Tasvik doesn't have muscles or six-pack. Otherwise, he would have started thinking of beating me down also. Okay? But yeah, on a serious note, this is how it is. Or the other way you can look at it is, if you have any number which doesn't have any sign, that means it's a plus. If you have a number which has a negative sign, that means this is your earning, this is your spending. This is your earning. A positive number is your earning, negative number is your spending. Let's say you say 20 minus 15. That means this is the money I have and I have to spend 15. I still have 5 more which I can spend for buying potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah?
Yummy.
Or tomatoes. Or maybe onions.
Yummy.
Or maybe a can of milk.
No. Yummy.
Okay. So, on a serious note, whenever you have a negative, this is what when you are subtracting or no, if you say 20 plus 10, how you will read it in real life? I had $20, I earned 10 more. Now I have 30. If you have 16 minus 2, how you will read it? I had $16, I spent $2. So what I have is 14 now. So always look at it that way. If your spending is more than your earning, let's say you're trying to say 20 minus 60. What does it mean? You had $20 in your pocket and you spent $60. Maybe you used credit card and now you have a balance of $40. You have to pay it back.
To who?
To credit card that you used, the bank who gave you credit card.
Okay.
Yeah? Is this part clear to everybody or I'm getting you guys more confused?
Confused.
Confused? Why?
It's so clear.
So clear? Okay.
Yeah, it's so clear.
Okay, I see one more student sneaking behind. What's your name, beta? Sandy?
Behind me and no idea. He just sat on the chair because he thought that I was doing something else.
Okay. Alright, so what is your reason for confusion?
I think it's clear.
Clear?
It's clear.
So now, Rudraksh, a question for you. If I do 5 minus 8, what does it mean? What is the answer and what does it mean? Tell me like a story.
So first, you have $5 and you want to spend $8 on something. You use your credit card to use so you can get $8. But when you spend that, you have to give the $8 back to the bank because
Yeah. So I had $5 and I had to spend $8. So how much I had to borrow? Here, Nikhil and Anika here.
Three.
I had to borrow 3 and then I had $3 less. So I borrowed $3. I borrowed $3. That is what the negative sign says. Anything that is negative.
I owe you the
Yeah.
$3 back.
So now you guys will relate it with the financial literacy class we had, right? Where we said, why do we use credit card? When we don't have extra money and we still have to spend, either we take loan or we use credit card. If you are taking loan, you have to pay it back to the bank. If you are using credit card, you have to again pay it back to the bank who has given you credit card. So nobody gives you money for free. Okay? Now, except your parents.
Because you used your bank's money.
So, summary of this is, if somebody says 10 plus 20 minus 30 minus 60 plus 35,
Oh, dang.
this might look scary. Okay, stop making sound in between. If you have this thing, what you can do is, you can look at all the positive numbers together and you look at all the negative numbers together. So,
I already know the answer.
keep it with you for now. I'll come to you when you have to answer it. Here, approach, oh this is plus, oh this is my money. Oh plus 20, I have more money. Plus 35, I have more money. How much money I have? 10 plus 20 plus 35, that makes it 65. I have $65. How much I have to spend? Minus 30 is the money that I am spending. I have to spend 30 and another 60. Meaning I have to total spend 30 plus 60 minus 90. This much I have to spend. What is the remaining money I need to borrow? Arrange.
25.
90 minus 65. That is what I have to
Minus
arrange.
25.
So okay, don't rush to the answer. You still have to hear my story.
I did not get it. I did not know it was 25.
You don't have to know. You have to calculate. Okay?
Can I go to the
So,
bathroom?
yes, please. So, see, when we put all the plus things together and the negative things together, we know, okay, this is what I'm going to spend. Maybe this is for buying vegetables and this is for buying things from Costco. How much money I had? This much, and this much. All the positive ones is what I had. 10 plus 20 plus 35 gave me 65 and these two is my total spending. My total spending is 90. So spending is negative.
You bought me that.
Okay, let's not talk about things that are not important. So I had to spend this much money, I had only this much. 25. 25 is what I did not have. So this is what I borrowed. So that becomes negative 25. I hope it's clear to everybody. Okay. All right. So let's look at one interesting problem. Find a chair, sit down, wait. We still have 9 more minutes. And make sure that you guys are not blabbering in between. Just go and sit there. Yeah. Make sure no noise. I'm not interested. I don't even assume that you guys are here. Let me finish this class first. Now, let me read one question for you guys that I had sent in the group, primarily because I wanted you guys to understand the algebraic thinking part of it. Meaning, how do you come across a question and think about it from an algebra point of view? Whatever we are doing is part of algebra only. And I did not solve this one. I can still solve it, okay? So this is the parenthesis. This is the most scary teacher, which is okay, 8 minus 3, 5. Listen to me first. Okay? Plus 7. So this teacher is still there. He is not letting this guy go. So do 5 times 4 is 20 plus 7. So everybody who got 27 got it right by doing it by the right or wrong method. Any which way, if you got 27, that means you did the right approach. But for the first one, everybody missed, and that is okay. I mean, it's very normal to miss or go wrong, but we should be careful about what we miss. Now, coming back to the second part of what we wanted to learn today, and that is called, let me read it for you guys. It is constructing numerical expressions. How do you construct a numerical expression? And that you will be able to experience when I read one question for you guys.
What's numerator called?
What is that?
What is numerator called?
Numerical.
Yeah.
Numerical is made of numbers.
Oh.
Alphabet, alphabetical. Number, numerical. Okay? So this topic is constructing numerical expressions. Let's forget about what I said and just hear this question. I'm just reading it for you guys. It says, Alan found 4 marbles to add to his 5 marbles currently in his pocket. I'm just reading it, okay? Just hear me out clearly. Alan found 4 marbles to add to his 5 marbles currently in his pocket. I'm reading one more time. Alan is a person, maybe I'm Alan for now. Alan found 4 marbles to add to his 5 marbles currently in his pocket. So Alan found 4 marbles to add to his 5 marbles currently in his pocket. So if this was his pocket, let's say Alan's pocket looked like this. Okay? He had a denim jean pocket, okay? So he had 5 marbles there. Okay? So Alan found 4 marbles to add to the 5 marbles he had in his pocket currently. So he had 5 marbles in his pocket and he found 4 marbles. He added it to this. He then had a competition with his friend and tripled his marbles. Write a numerical expression to model this situation without performing any operation. So I don't want you guys to solve anything or get the answer. As good thing is, this question is also like me, who says I don't care about the answer. The question itself says, don't try finding out the answer, but write the numerical expression. So I'm reading it for you guys one more time. Hey Tanu, you guys, Tanu and Myra. Is it Mandeep? Okay, it's Mandeep, not Myra. So Tanu, you guys still have probably 5 more minutes. I'll finish up this class and we will start for you guys. So this question says that Alan is me with glasses, he found 4 marbles. Okay, I found 4 marbles. And I added that to my pocket which had 5 marbles already. Okay. So I had 5 marbles in my pocket, I added 4 marbles to it. I found 4 marbles, so I added it to my pocket. Okay. Like I have some money. If I find some more coins, I'll put it in my pocket. That's what I did. So same thing here. Alan found 4 marbles and he added those 4 marbles to his pocket which had 5 marbles already. So his pocket had 5 marbles, he found 4, he added to his pocket. Now he had a competition. I'm not sure if you guys have played with marbles, but he had a competition with his friend and his marbles got tripled. His marbles got tripled.
Who's trouble how? Who's marble?
So he has 27 marbles, 27.
Yes. So that is the answer. But the good thing is, this question is not asking us to write the answer. Okay, don't show me the answer. I'm not wanting to. Okay, we are showing the expression, right? Okay. So now 4 marbles here, some marbles in his pocket, and then after the competition, his marbles got tripled. So write the expression. So he had 5 marbles already. He found 4 more. So he actually earned 4 more marbles. Then he had a competition where his total marbles were tripled. So this is your mathematical expression of the story that I was telling for last 5 minutes. He found 4 marbles which he added to his pocket which had 5 marbles already. Then he had a competition, his whole marbles got tripled. See, this story, this 5-line of story became a expression like this. Yes, Suhina?
We need to multiply, first we need to add 4 plus 5, that's equal to 9. Then we need to multiply 3 to 9, so it's going to be 27.
Yes. So you guys everybody got the right answer. But good thing is, this question was not meant for finding answer. Okay. This was to align ourselves to think how we will construct a expression out of the story. The story was Alan found 4 marbles which he added to his pocket which already had 5 marbles. After that he had a competition, his whole marbles got tripled. So how do you construct that? How do you write that in the form of expression is what the objective of this whole exercise was. This is called algebraic thinking or constructing your algebraic expressions. Yep. Yes, Sohina?
Oh, it's my mistake.
That's alright. Alright. So we touched upon the importance of parentheses and we talked about a little bit about the algebraic thinking or construction of expression. This is just a start. We'll do a little more of that in coming classes so that you guys feel more comfortable and becomes easier to comprehend. Yeah. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk to you guys tomorrow same time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.